Welcome to Camera 360 Boom, how it's made. The gear motor was purchased from surplus supply. There is a ratchet mechanism on the motor that needs to be removed. To use it for this project, the winding was rotated 90 degrees to make room for mounting on a square beam. These are the aluminum channel clamps that fasten it on the square beam. The push button switch is fitted into a pill bottle and the wiring is fastened to the motor for safety. The 2-axle swivel plate is aluminum angle that fastens to the 1-inch square boom. The screw is held with wire pinned in the head and fitted into 2 holes in the plate. This shows how it is fastened to the 1-inch square boom. The camera mount is fabricated from the same aluminum. The camera thumb screw is a short piece of aluminum channel with a 1/4 inch 20 threaded aluminum rod grooved for the circlip that holds it in place. The rubber washers keep things in place. However, a realistic alternative is to buy a cheap tripod and fasten the camera mount to the boom instead of all of this. Heavy aluminum angle for fastening to the gear motor shaft is drilled 1/2 inch for the shaft and drilled and tapped for a pointed set screw to fit the keyway. 2 holes are drilled at an angle for bolting the boom. This shows some details for all of the parts fabricated for this. This is how all of the parts fit together. The beam is 2 pieces of salvaged 1-inch square tubing connected with a piece of wood. One end of the beam was clamped in the fork of a tree. The center was supported with a rope from a branch. The other end was clamped to an arbor. This shows the boom making a 360-degree surround video of this large sculpture fountain. This is the setup for another sculpture which also used a tree at one end for support. A 2x4 was clamped to the tree for the support rope. 2 2x2s were used for legs on the other end. This setup proved to be unstable because neither end of the beam was fastened, so a crescent wrench was used to compensate for the twisting of the beam. For this last setup, a small shed roof and a 2x2 are used to support the beam, which proved to be very stable. This project was designed to videograph these 3 sculptures. We hope you enjoyed this video.